and welcome to this week's edition of the Royal News. I'm Allison Gormley.
And I'm Alexis Sutherland. We have a very interesting show for you tonight.
Tonight we'll be taking a look at what's going on around campus.
We'll also take a look at campus sports with Corey Burrell and Dave Harmon.
When we return, an important message for seniors when we return on the Royal News Network.
Today with Paul.
Hey guys, this is my teenage friend Rachel. She's cool.
Hey. Hey, could you watch the road?
Hey, could you watch the road?
Okay. All right, well, if we die in a car crash, I want to donate my eyes to my neighbor Gary. He has a boat, and he sails all around the world. I would love to see that. I don't know if he actually needs eyes, but who would turn on a free pair of eyes, right? Who's that rich?
哦，先生你好，歡迎光臨，等等先。誒，唔該晒。Brandon.
This is my friend Rob from Michigan.
What's up?
He's a teenager.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Woo! Hey, you want to slow down there?
No.
Really? Oh, okay.
What are you doing?
We're shooting a viral video. Hold on, I want to see this. Hey, this is his last 5 minutes on Earth. A little something to Mom? Say something to Mom. How about, goodbye, Mom, sorry.
Attention seniors. Graduation is quickly approaching and pictures are needed to be included in the 2011 commencement video. This video will be shown prior to the commencement ceremony. Please email any pictures of yourself and members of the senior class to commencementvideo2011@gmail.com.
Attention all students living on campus housing. All students must check out of their on-campus housing 24 hours after their last final. On-campus housing will close for the summer on Saturday, May 21st at noon. These dates do not apply to students living in graduate housing or students registered for Senior Week. For more information, please call the Office of Residence Life at 570-941-6226.
Finish studying for your finals? Don't throw away your old notebooks, recycle them. The Recycle Your Knowledge program helps students to help the environment and clear out their desks. Recycle boxes will be outside academic buildings all over campus next week. Drop off your notebooks at any time next week to be recycled.
The new Directors Workshop will be held tonight, Friday, and Saturday at 8 in the evening. Performances directed by the university students will be presented in the Studio Theater. Come support our student directors. For more information, visit the website at the bottom of your screen.
Want free breakfast and a massage? Join the Center for Health and Wellness on Monday from 9 to 11 at night. Your relaxation station will be located on the 3rd and 4th floors of the DeNaples Center. The first 1,000 students to arrive will receive prizes. Don't miss out on an opportunity to have faculty and staff serve you.
Now let's take a look at a recap of this year's basketball season.
Men's basketball team finished the year with a 20-6 record. They won the Landmark Conference Tournament before losing in the first round of the Division III NCAA Men's Tournament. Leading the way for the Royals were senior guards Zach Ashworth and Luke Hawk. Ashworth averaged 20.8 points per game and 5 rebounds per game. He was named Landmark Conference Player of the Year and second-team All-American. Hawk finished the year with 15.9 points per game and 5 rebounds per game. Hawk was named first-team All-Landmark Conference.
My name's Zach Ashworth. I'm a senior here at the university. I was the starting shooting guard
The year this year, it went awesome. Best team camaraderie I've ever had. Just playing with all these guys all over the place. It was a shame we didn't get to go to Las Vegas, but everything was fun. My favorite game was obviously the Landmark Championship game against Catholic. And because we won the Landmark, it's a shame we didn't win the NCAA tournament game. But
Other key contributors for the Royals who will return next year include Matt Swaback and Tim Lavelle.
Conference championship, but kind of set a little short of our goals of winning an NCAA tournament game. But with the team we have coming back, I think we're going to improve in our record and win another conference championship.
Hi, my name's Tim Lavelle. I'm a sophomore on the basketball team. I play shooting guard. Last season was a particularly successful season. We won the Landmark Conference Championship and went 20-4. What I enjoyed most about it was getting as far as we did, and my expectations are going to be much higher for next year because we have a really good recruiting class coming in.
First year assistant coach Greg Griffith is a customer services.
My name is Greg Griffith. I'm the new assistant coach. This is my first year at the school. I had a wonderful time. Basically, it was a learning process throughout the whole season, from the beginning to the end. I felt that the team grew throughout the whole year. I was definitely impressed with from where we were to where we ended up. There's always room for improvement, so not disappointed with us not making it far, but we did well enough to look back on and say, okay, we worked hard and we saw the fruits of our labor.
Make sure you come support all your Royal sports teams this fall.
The commencement staff is looking for new volunteers. With finals week quickly approaching and summer just a few weeks away, preparations are almost complete. If you are interested, please encourage other students to volunteer as well. Aside from providing a great service to the university, you also have the chance to stay on campus an extra week and send the graduating seniors on their way. Any effort you can make to help us recruit more volunteers is appreciated. To apply, please click on the link located on this week's edition of Royal News.
Graduating seniors that have signed up for Senior Week have been automatically added to a list of people remaining in housing for the week of May 21st to the 30th. Individual requests must be made in the Condren Hall office by May 13th. Students that have gained permission to stay on campus for Senior Week must be checked out by May 30th at 10 a.m. More details will be sent via email.
An important program to be shown tonight on the Royal Television Network. More information when we return. Stay with us.
Hey guys, this is my teenage friend Rachel. She's cool.
Hey. Hey, could you watch the road?
Hey, could you watch the road?
Okay. All right, well, if we die in a car crash, I want to donate my eyes to my neighbor Gary. He has a boat, and he sails all around the world. I would love to see that. I don't know if he actually needs eyes, but who would turn on a free pair of eyes, right? Who's that rich?
You believe this guy?
Are you trying to start a wildfire?
Sorry. Pass the honey?
9 out of 10 wildfires are caused by humans.
Only you can prevent wildfires.
A musical performance by Kailani Lakshaminara and Andhra Pradesh in India will be on Sunday, May 15th at 2 in the afternoon. The show will be performed in the Dinaples Center Theater. Admission is free and the event is open to the public.
The University of Scranton is proud to announce this year's commencement speaker. The university's 24th president, Father Scott Pillars, will be speaking in honor of the 2011 undergraduate commencement on Sunday, May 29th.
The university recently replaced the Smart Ride bus with a new Colts bus. Let's take a closer look at the Colts buses.
The university has a new partnership with Colts Bus Service to provide its students with free transportation, which, in the past, has been supplied by SmartRide. We talked to the Director of Purchasing, Gary Zampano, to find out the reasons behind this change.
They added stops to basically the university. The bus went from the Steamtown Mall to Marywood, and they just rerouted 3 or 4 blocks. And instead of going down Washington Avenue, they came up to DeNaples and then went to Marywood.
Do you believe that this is a longer route with more stops?
It really isn't a longer, it just adds maybe 5 minutes to the bus schedule for Marywood. But the other advantage, and something that the university didn't know, is that they have a night bus, which also goes to Marywood, and an added advantage is that it stops at the Viewmont Mall. So we started to promote that bus, which was always there, but we never really used it. And that's one of the things with this program is, like, we're trying to support public transportation, and the students really don't know what services are available.
How long do you plan to have this new contract?
Well, we have it on a yearly basis now, and we have a committee of students, and we're looking at ways to improve the service. So we're hoping that it could be maybe expanded in the future and improved so that the students can get more use of them.
Is the free service for students and faculty, or is that just for students?
Actually, it's for students, faculty, and staff. And I understand that there are some faculty and staff that are riding the bus to work, which is good because it's also like a green initiative, because instead of individuals driving, they could take public transportation, and it's free. We're talking with the committee about identifying what other stops students would like and extended services, maybe through the weekend. We'd had a number of students from the committee that manned a table at DeNaples for 3 days when the service first started. We took surveys from the students, and so we're talking to the students and find out, like, what they would really like and how Colts could provide that service.
We spoke to one student taking advantage of this free service.
Is this your first time riding the Colts bus?
Yes, it is.
Where are you heading to today?
I'm going to the mall, I think.
Ah, lovely shopping. Have you heard anything about the Colts bus?
Yes, I have. They had a stand in DeNaples, and I picked up a brochure and a Frisbee, actually. Yeah.
Ah, Frisbee. I got the water bottle myself. I'm very sorry for that.
Great. Excellent. Have a great day.
Well, thank you. Good luck on your travels.
We asked Mr. Zampano if this longer route with added stops has been successful in attracting more student use.
We don't have the statistics yet, and we did have that spring break, which is going to affect the numbers. But the preliminary information I'm getting back from students and from Colts is that, there is a significant increase in ridership. And because we're promoting Colts and their schedule, we're also finding that students are going downtown and using the Colts service, even though I have to pay for it, to go to Viewmont Mall and to other locations that Colts services.
The temporary bus stop is located on Mulberry Street next to DeNaples. All students, faculty, and staff should consider taking advantage of this free transportation. For more information and a list of the stops on this route, visit www.coltsbus.com. The university has a new
For the Colts bus schedule, log on to www.coltsbus.com/college.
Attention students, on-campus summer housing will be open from May 31st to August 6th, located on the 5th floor of Condren Hall. For permission to stay on campus, students must fill out the request for summer housing form. This form is located in the Residence Life office on the 1st floor of Condren Hall. For more information, please call 570-941-6226 or email Linda Smith at smithl20@scranton.edu.
The Military Science Department's annual commissioning ceremony will be held on May 28th, in the Houlihan McLean Center. At 1:30 in the afternoon, 18 men and women will be commissioned into the United States Army, Army Reserve, and Army National Guard. U.S. Air Force Brigades General Christopher Byrne, an alumni of the University of Scranton, will be this year's guest speaker. For more information or to RSVP, please contact Military Science Department at 570-941-7457. This year's end-of-the-year drive is going on now. When cleaning out your dorm or apartment, please be sure to throw any unwanted stuff in the end-of-the-year bins. These bins can be found in dorms and academic buildings all over campus.
Tonight, following the Royal News Show at 8, the Royal Television Network will be broadcasting an interview with Father Pillars. Please stay tuned to find out even more about the university's president as he gets ready to make his move to Wisconsin. You don't want to miss this program.
Sports with Corey and Dave when we return here on the Royal Television Network.
Hey guys, this is my teenage friend Rachel. She's cool.
Hey. Hey, could you watch the road?
Hey, could you watch the road?
Okay. All right, well, if we die in a car crash, I want to donate my eyes to my neighbor Gary. He has a boat, and he sails all around the world. I would love to see that. I don't know if he actually needs eyes, but who would turn on a free pair of eyes, right? Who's that rich?
Hey guys, this is my teenage.
So, April.
Yeah?
You know your charger's still using energy when it's plugged into the wall, right?
Yeah, but that's not my charger. I don't even have a cell phone.
Millions of kids are using their energy wisely. What's your excuse?
哦，先生你好，歡迎光臨，等等先。誒，唔該晒。
Brandon.
You believe this guy?
Are you trying to start a wildfire?
Sorry. Pass the honey?
9 out of 10 wildfires are caused by humans.
Only you can prevent wildfires.
And now here with your talk calls, Corey Burrell and Dave Harmon. Corey?
Thanks, Allison. We'll start off tonight with baseball. An early deficit proved to be too much as the baseball team fell to Catholic University 14-9 in the Landmark Conference Championship. In the Landmark Conference tournament, the Royals dropped their first game to Catholic 6-5. After taking the next two games against Susquehanna 6-4 and Moravian 7-3, Scranton advanced to the championship match. The Royals' bats were ready for the rematch against Catholic as they scored 2 runs in the first inning. Catholic also came ready to hit. Starter Matt Moscow allowed 5 runs without recording an out against the Cardinals hitters. Scranton would use 6 pitchers total in the game. Catholic would strike again for 6 runs in the fourth inning to push the lead to 11-2. The Royals, despite playing their 4th game in 3 days, were not finished yet though. Scranton scored 2 runs in the 5th and 4th in the 7th to narrow the gap 11-8. The Royals were unable to come any closer after Catholic answered with 2 runs of their own in the 7th. Several Royals earned Landmark Conference recognition. Seniors David Giglio and Chris Stallone and junior Rocky Sawyer were named to the Landmark Conference first team. Stallone recorded his 200th hit in his final career game, and Giglio received the honor last year as well. Senior Jeff Manahan earned second-team honors as well. The Royals coaching staff was also named Landmark Conference Coaching Staff of the Year. Scranton ended the season with a 24-18 record. The outgoing senior class will leave the program after much success. The seniors posted an 84-76 record over the past 4 years, including 2 championship game appearances and a school record 26-win season in 2008.
Let's move to softball. The Royals softball team loses 1 out of 2 games played this weekend at the Landmark Tournament at Moravian College on blue and gray field. The double-loss elimination tournament started with Scranton's opening game. In the first round, Scranton lost 7-1 to top-seeded Moravian. Royals senior second baseman Annie Zeleniak, the conference's leading hitter, missed her 3rd straight game due to an illness. Senior Mila Calarini had 3 of Scranton's 6 off Cameron, including a double, and junior Kelly Zaccheo belted a double. The loss dropped the Royals to 18-13. Scranton then went on to play Susquehanna the next day of the tournament, which had just come off a loss to Catholic University. Even an inspirational return to the lineup by senior Annie Zeleniak couldn't keep Scranton from dropping a 3-1 decision to Susquehanna in an elimination game. The Royals managed just 2 hits, one off the winning pitcher Kara Swerdlow and sophomore reliever Sarah Hoffman to end their 2011 season with an 18-14 record. Zeleniak, who batted a career-high .580 this year, tops the Landmark Conference and currently second in the latest NCAA Division III statistic rankings. Ends her career a .442 batting average. She had 186 hits, including 46 doubles, 6 triples, 21 home runs, and drove in 149 runs. She ends her career as the Royals' all-time leading hits, at-bats, 421, runs scored 114, RBIs, and doubles. She also is the second in batting averages and tied for second in home runs. Teammate Mia Collinari wrapped up a solid career for the Royals too, starting 128 of 129 games and finishing with a career-high batting average of .309, with 125 hits including 28 doubles, 10 triples, and 5 home runs. Men's lacrosse when we return here on the Royals Television Network.
You believe this guy?
Are you trying to start a wildfire?
Sorry. Pass the honey?
9 out of 10 wildfires are caused by humans.
Only you can prevent wildfires.
So, April.
Yeah?
You know your charger's still using energy when it's plugged into the wall, right?
Yeah, but that's not my charger. I don't even have a cell phone.
Millions of kids are using their energy wisely. What's your excuse?
Let's move on to men's lacrosse. The men's lacrosse team was unable to find success in the NCAA tournament last night. The Royals finished their season with a loss to 12th-ranked Gettysburg College, 8-3. Scranton stayed with the Bullets the entire first half. Senior J.P. Barton and junior Daniel Slade each contributed a goal in the first half. At halftime, Gettysburg held a 1-goal lead at 3-2. Freshman Gus Sturm scored early in the third period to tie the game at 3 apiece. Scranton would not score again after this goal. Gettysburg took advantage of Scranton's lack of offense by ending the game on a 5-0 run. A strong class of seniors ended their career at Scranton this year. The class led the team to a 39-28 record in the past 4 years, including this year's 9-8 record in the first conference championship and NCAA tournament appearance in the program's 25-year history.
Well, that's all for your campus sports for this semester. We'll be back here in the fall with more Chalk Talk. Back to you, Allison.
Thanks, Dave. So, Alexis, what are your plans for the summer?
I'm going to Italy for a week, so that'll be fun.
Family vacation or
yeah,
studying? Or?
Yep, family vacation. So.
Not bad.
What about you?
I'm going to do an internship, so hopefully it goes well. But that's all the time we have for you on this edition of Royal News. It was a pleasure being here with you all of this semester. I'm Allison Gormley.
And I'm Alexis Sutherland. Have a safe and wonderful summer, and we'll see you back here next semester for more of the Royal Television Network. Good night.